Let's see. Here is okay, so this one is okay. But here we have something, right? Board the Heartless. What quest is this? Board the Heartless. This is Mundus Nullius. The rogue trader has received an urgent box cast from Adeptus Arbites. Okay, yeah, so this one is a companion.
Meet with the arbitrators on Footfall.
Okay, now we continue here. We're gonna go maybe next time here. Ah, Mundus Valencius and Mundus Nullius. Okay, that's why I got confused. Okay. Oh, and we had contracts here. Plus deal, and we get profit factor. Yep. Anything else? Nope. Now let's see. Chart new route. Can we go directly? Yeah. We might be able to go directly. Let's make it safe. Okay. Okay, now we are there. Mundus Valencius.
Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital world of the Von Valencius dynasty is finally at an end. Dargonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. The merchant captain's taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dargonus race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and to make an impression on the rogue trader.
Tell Dargonus the rogue trader is coming home.
It will be done, Lord Captain. After the connection to the Master Helmsman is cut, the device crackles with Heinrich's voice. Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dargonus, so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora on Dargonus. I am counting on your benevolence.
Okay.
The Vox cast ends with a click.
So that means you're gonna level up because 4 ranks, because I'm gonna replace Abelard. So this we done. This you did. Which was, let's see. Okay, we already did this. No, this is Taunting Defense. The Vanguard gains 15% parry against enemy that consider the Vanguard the priority. Whenever the Vanguard hits an enemy with an attack opportunity, the enemy must make a willpower resistance test. Allies affected by any of Vanguard's abilities gain 5% armor for 1 round. That, if we have, for example, break for impact or something like that. Each stack of unyielding beacon. All enemies in a 2 shield radius around Vanguard suffer. Oh yeah. We do this. And let's see. Not doing my part. Do you have the nimble? Do you have the nimble? Ah, you have the nimble. And it will not die. Whenever a wielder successfully blocks an attack, they immediately use shield bash against the attacker. This is not bad also. Ooh, 15% bonus to parry. Totally. Yeah, you get this. And let's see. Yeah, strength. Okay. Let's see what else you get. Usage of heroic act by Psyker decreases veil degradation by -3. No. Second side. Psyker. Psychic power have a range of 2 cells or more. Have their range increased by... That have a range of 2 or more have their range increased by 3. I don't actually use you as a psyche too much, actually. Whenever the wielder successfully uses shield bash, no. Swift movements grants... Oh, yeah, you get this one. You move faster. I mean, you move more. Okay. And this is... allies affected by any of the Vanguard ability gains 5%. No, no. This... this you already got. Ooh. At the start of the Vanguard's turn, before the temporary wounds are lost, the Vanguard gains so many wound strength for 1 round. Oh, yeah. Temporary. And let's make strength. Okay, no, you cannot make the strength. No. Athletics? I mean, you could be the athletic one. Yeah. You are the athletic one. And strength. There you go. Yep. Strength. Good. So now you're ready to... Let's do Idira. Oh, it's only 1 rank available. It's fine. So Idira, you're gonna get... Intelligence or Fellowship? Okay, toughness. Weapon skills, ballistic skill. Huh. Oh, perception. Reduces enemy dodge chance against the... This or agility. No, you already have that. Okay, we do perception. And you're the tech use. So you're the nerd. Okay. But we're not gonna use you right now. Oh, here we are. Dargonus. So first, let's explore this and then we go to... Yep. Okay. Oh my god, this is a lava planet. Dead world.
How did this world look before it was enveloped in this fiery shroud? Was it your ancestors, Elentak, who disgorged its core in some ill-considered act?
That's a good question, how it looked. This looks like a gas planet. Yep. There is nothing. So, should we go to Adeptus Mechanicus ship or... Let's go to Dargonus. It's not dragon, it's... Ooh.
Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship.
Yep.
Magos Tarsus' delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your lordship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests.
Oh.
Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the laity. It is regrettable.
What do they want?
The honorable servants of the Omnisia have ignored our request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial. It rather appears to be part of their intimidation tactics.
Okay, we can tell them to get lost and learn some manners. Punish them for their disrespect by letting them dock at the farthest and most deliberate airlock so that it takes them an eternity to traverse the ship. Receive the delegation. They may indeed be here on important business. Yeah. Put them here.
A most humane punishment, your lordship. Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted to my tech comrades.
Oh boy, so you have to be present. Okay. Okay, so we need to level you up then too. Okay, ooh, 6 ranks available. Okay, so you are also a psyker. Okay, during zone, using a stratagem. Allies including the grand strategies in the same combat tactics. No. All combat tactics bonuses are increased by 4% if the area was not moved. Redeployment. Every time a combat tactics area is affected. Now, problem is I'm not a huge fan of you. Why do I have to... Using a stratagem on a rear area also makes its allies in the area the enemy lowest priority target for 1 round. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. And you need... you need perception or now intelligence. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Kill zone stratagem. So this we already have. Overwhelming stratagem. The grand strategist chooses one of the combat tactics area. For 1 round, all attacks by allies in that area inflict the overwhelmed effect on any enemy that fails a willpower resistance test for 1 round. Overwhelm. The creature suffers -21. Oh, so this one is overwhelming stratagem. A grand strategist chooses one of the combat tactics. All allies in the area gain +7 armor. Okay, we want this stronghold. And let's see which one you get. Commerce? Nope. Okay, logic. And so these are already done. Diversion. Using a stratagem on rear area also makes the allies in the area of enemies lowest priority target for 1 round. Using a stratagem on combat tactics area grants all allies in the area 6 deflection. Okay, we'll take this. And we go perception. I want you to increase a little bit the dodge. Yeah, reduces enemy dodge chance. So I want you to do that. Forge wall characters gain 3 deflection against the burning effect of flame weapons. Yeah. And yeah, using a stratagem. So this we already picked. Now we pick this. Okay. Same thing, perception. You reduce the enemy dodge chance. And you said you're gonna be the nerd. Okay, logic. Good. What do you have as so you have this thing. Ooh, we have quite a lot of medikits. Look at that. Where did I get these ones? When did I got those? Okay. Yep. You get some there. Yep. We already have. Get a grenade too. Pascal. You have healing. Okay, you know what? Get 2. You have grenade and incendiary fire grenade. Good. No. Let's move. Ooh, Opticon 22. Here you are. Remember, we talked Opticon 22. We met on Footfall.
A group dressed in the crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks toward you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticon 22, whom you encountered on Footfall.
Yeah, exactly.
The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar not unlike a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald servo skulls marked with the emblem of the cog follow in his wake. They blare shrilly.
Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Haniaman, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest.
What?
The hunched servant of the Omnicia turns to you.
Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement: the Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies for, would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit on the rogue trader's territory.
Who are you?
In a burst of chattering, the servo skulls hasten to translate their master's mighty Benheric howl.
An instrument of the Omnicia authorized to punish and exact vengeance, known by the designation Tarsus Haniaman. Identification codes recognized and confirmed. These units are who they declare themselves to be.
Okay, study the 2 priests of Mars.
You identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as a Secutor's plated, mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. The slivers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body, and a painful sounding hiss comes from his vox. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There is an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over at his fellow, scrutinizing his condition.
Okay, glory to Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm ready to cooperate. Who dares to arrive on my ship uninvited, asking for trouble? Are you, Cogs? On what charge are you trying to arrest a member of my retinue?
This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech-heresy on the world of Kiava Gamma, and making an attempt on the life of a servant of the Omnicia.
The deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and notice blood on your fingers.
The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnicia, I condemn you.
Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly.
You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable. The statement is false. Tech brother Tarsus Haniaman is willingly undergoing holy torment, deterioration, which however does not critically affect, his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Haniaman, we have information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in the service of rogue trader von Valencius, we have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat.
Point to the furious servants of the Omnicia. Do you have proof that this tech priest is who he claims to be? Confirmed. According to the archive entry 1E99237, Magos Explorator Tarsus Hinman served on, maintained the ship, it identified classified in the capacity of a reliquary caretaker. He sustained extensive damage to both the organic and the sacred part of his body in a series of sacrilegious breaches of the right operation, an assassination attempt.
Owing to a statistically fortunate coincidence, by the Omnicia's grace, enough of his operational capacity was preserved for him to don a Goliath model sacred battle harness, which would preserve his vital functionality. Archive entry personally data sealed by the captain of the identifier classified.
The sound from the tech priest's vox is like the moan of a bending steel beam. A servo skull declares,
For vengeance I thirst as I tread the path of vengeance, following a blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks. Analysis of the security system showed that the assassins, heretics, infiltrated the reliquary using Tech Brother Tarsus's unique identification code. Someone had stolen, duplicated, Brother Tarsus's identity, which is a grade 3 transgression. And the unit making the allegedly criminal claim of being Pascal Haniaman is known to have previously entered the stolen code.
How do you suppose Pascal was involved in the events on Kiava Gamma?
Our data suggests that the unit which used Magos Explorator Haniaman's identification code performed an unauthorized upgrade on the planetary Vox array and introduced data deemed to be scrap code into its operation. This fact points to this unit's criminal complicity with the Heretic Cubist Delphim.
What do you have to say to this, Pascal?
Pascal replies firmly, his vox crackling with a hint of indignation.
I deny these charges. I never plotted against my tech comrade. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique identification code was never stolen. I am the true Magos Explorator Haniaman, and I am not guilty.
The tech priest's deep, guttural roar blends with the servo skull's high-pitched whine.
False witness.
I'm not handing Pascal over to you unless I see evidence. Let us get to the bottom of this matter together.
Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode.
Tarsus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath.
Archiving. Tech Brother Tarsus opposes lay participation in the investigation, search for the truth. The unit Opticon 22 advises in favor of the House von Valencius representative's participation request.
Persuasion. I have been to Kiava Gamma and I can assure you Pascal has nothing to do with it. True, he wasn't even there.
Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarsus's consent to the co-participation of representatives of the von Valencius dynasty in the investigation proceedings. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus that grinds down corruption, and I will carry out the sentence immediately.
Ooh.
Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand toward Tarsus and replies, in a clanging voice,
Let the cycle be discontinued.
You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own vox and Tarsus's. Then every sensor on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindingly, and the wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain.
Attention! Priority notification. Service units of the Kappa thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat and reinitiate negotiations.
Okay. Heretic Pascal, I will wreak punishment upon you in the name of Deus Mechanicus.
Submit and you'll die quickly!
Ooh. Okay, so... I'm fighting with the Adeptus Mechanicus, okay. Okay. Alright, Pascal. You're not the strongest, you're mostly support, rel. You're next, so you're gonna... Let's see, who do we have? Him, these guys, this... Servitor, oh my god, the servitors are also tough. Okay, come here. Iliad, ooh, yep, you stay far away. Oh, I don't mind you here. Ah, it's this way, okay. Come on, here. Hide there. And you're gonna spread the bullets from there. Kibella. Oh, you already have a boo-boo. Saving my life, literally. So you come here. Yep. Kasha, same as Iliad. You stay behind. Good. That's okay. Abelard. Front line, buddy. Front line. Here. And let's start the battle. So let's see. So you have this. All weapons in a huge area gain additional effects. Allies' weapon recoil is reduced by half. Enemy dodge is reduced by 12. Okay, you can put exploit. Machine spirit banishment reduces the damage dealt from the target's attack by 16% for 1 round. Target, okay. So this is a debuff. Okay, frontline. The grand strategist mark an area of 4 cells on the battlefield on frontline. All allies in the frontline gain 70% bonus to armor. Backline, okay. This is all allies in the back, okay. This marks a rear. Okay, you have kill zone stratagem. The grand strategist chooses one of the combat tactics. For 1 round, all enemies in that area are forced to reroll successful dodge and parry text. Yes, we'll do that. So you're gonna... I want you to apply... Oh, you cannot? Ah, you need to see? So, if you come here... Why you cannot put this one? Yeah, you cannot put anywhere. What about this? Stronghold? Why you cannot apply anything? That's weird. It's weird that you cannot apply anything. I mean, this you can, but you cannot apply this. Okay, let's... Okay, so... Yeah, you guys get this. Okay. I'm still a little bit... Ah. Okay, so now I understand. So now you can use this one. Okay. Okay. And... How many... So you, if you use this, plus this is 2 APs, can you also shoot? And that's 2. Yep, so you put a... Yeah, let's exploit on him. Yeah. And you're gonna shoot him. Okay. Starting to get it. Though, I used Pascal in the past, but somehow we did not click. Now apparently we have to click. Okay. Let's see. Who should we... Yeah, let's go for him.
Suits my purposes.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Can you shoot... What if you shoot an area like this? Oh, you're gonna shoot Benji. Not too much here. But you can do a lot of damage here. Come on, let's do that. Good. Let's do this. And let's do one more.
Already done.